Hey guys, welcome back to another video. You're watching First TV, and we're gonna try to do a ASHE tips and tricks guide. So pretty much I'll be showing you how I build ASHE. Everyone plays ASHE differently, but I like to play ASHE a specific way, and I kind of stick to it. Doesn't matter every game. This is a bot game actually, so this is not an actual full game. Oh, I don't know what's happening. Is this Zaya bot lane? Okay, cool. On my way then. I'm like, what's really happening? So, I mean, this is not your typical ASHE gameplay. Normally, ASHE is an ADC who plays bot lane. I'm just gonna show you the basics on how to poke with her, how to sidestep, how to CS, and how to really dominate and farm champions. So, once we get past that, you can pretty much play ASHE. I'll be honest with you. I played mid lane ASHE and I've actually won. Of course, tower hugging because you don't really have much escapes. But she's a very powerful champion when she's fed. She can pretty much 1v1 anyone. Even if they have burst, you can still ult them, and it's ridiculous the power she has when she has her items. But like any other champion, she has her disadvantages. She has very little to no escape. She's very squishy. And what else? I would say her range is not the best for ADCs. Like Caitlyn has better range than her, etc. But her passive slows people, so you can kite a lot easier. So this is gonna be a kill lane, because I mean this is just fun. You feel me? I'm just gonna show you guys the basics. I'm gonna probably let this guy have CS and stuff, you know. But I'm gonna just poke and have as much fun as I possibly can, because this is an extremely fun game. So, go this way. Oh, I missed that. That was good. That flash though. We're just gonna keep being a troll, and we're gonna probably kill them like 6 times by 10 minutes. Kid you not, guys. In a regular game, none of this would happen. So I'm gonna just keep going because this is a kill already. At what, 2 minutes? Keep running, and one more. First kill. Second kill. And the reason why it looks like I'm doing absolutely nothing is because I just pretty much auto attack them through the slows. Unless they use something like a dash or a flash or an ability that has some sort of space creating ability, they're pretty much like they're messed up. Like they can't run away from you. And this is bot, but the same thing applies. If you're very far ahead, or you're playing, the way you should play with macro, your opponent is gonna have very difficulties escaping from you, especially if they're low health. Now this guy is dead, and I don't want to die like him, so I'm gonna run away now. Okay.
Lead the target.
So if Trundle uses Q, he doesn't. But if he uses Q, I could have used my W or my heal at that point to get that little buff movement speed. But yeah, ASHE is pretty OP. Like I can just poke from afar right now. There's nothing you can do. Probably dead here. Rengar should be able to get that kill. I'm gonna just poke. Oh, he's not kill hungry, it seems. This Blitzcrank is very bad. I'm gonna just keep poking. Heal that guy. Try the last hit. So right now we should be pushing the lane to try to get as many tower hits as possible. The goal is to, because we know this is going to be a kill lane, so we can just farm up, get the towers as quickly as possible, and roam. Because ASHE is very good at being a support offensively, so you can slow people so that they can't get away, and your teammate pretty much just gives them the kill, the final blow, and that's it. That's GG. But you can't get caught out because you'll die, like, instantly. You just get evaporated. Like, this guy needs to back up. I'm gonna just tell him to leave. I'm gonna go back pretty soon. To get, I normally build static shift first, and then I build Berserker Greed for attack speed, and then I build Bloodthirster for sustain. Now, in a regular game, you probably go IE first, because you're gonna be against actual players and you want to be able to crit and really do a lot of damage early on. So your poke can be more useful. So like right here, I can use my W and just keep poking them down. Keep distance, keep distance. This guy's dead. Right there. Yup. And you're just supporting Rengar. Get him as fed as possible. So in a regular game, you'll be the one getting all the kills, you know. The support is gonna help you out. But right now, we're just trying to get our Rengar as fed as possible. We should get that kill right now. Yep. Yeah. So now we can push, get this tower. I need to go back. I think static shiv is like 25 gold or something like that. So I want to get that ASAP. Oh, I didn't go against the ability. So I normally start with my W. And I normally max that first. I get Q as my second ability. E is something that's like based on, I only get it when I really need it. Because I normally use my wards a lot, so I have vision and I play safe. So I don't, sometimes I go an entire game without getting my E, but the E is very useful because it gives you vision and it's a global E. You can go anywhere around the map. So just keep that in mind, guys. Almost level 6. We should back up. I need to back up. Don't want to get murked. But yeah, he's pretty much already fed. He's 4-1, I'm 2-0 and 4. So this game is already done. I just want to go back and get static shiv. So I'm gonna poke down his turret a little bit. You get one plate. He's trying to do that. I'm gonna let him do that because you know I don't think that's smart. I'm gonna tell him. Yeah. Leave. Caught my ghost. Oh, I'm dead. See? So I should have left earlier. I don't know why I stayed there. I mean, that was a bad move from the jump. Trying to tell him to leave and should have left. But yeah, that's what happens to you. Perfect example of what happens to you when you get caught. You just get evaporated. Instantly. So I normally get this first because it gives you the crit, this shard. And then I'm gonna get this. And then we're gonna get boots. Let's run back to lane. Once we get to level 6, it's over, bro. But we shouldn't have died there. That was kind of dumb. It's our fault. We should have stepped back. So the key thing in playing Ashe is really knowing when to back up and when to go in. Because you have no escape, you know. The only thing I could have done was use my W. And I was just a little bit too late. And my ghost, although I hit it, you know, it takes a couple seconds before it activates. So yeah. But now that we have this item, we can do so much damage because we'll be able to crit. You'll see. And there's nothing they will be able to do about it. Wow. I got my ult now. I'm gonna just W. Yup. I'm ult right now. That's pretty much a kill right here. No way he's getting away. Just like that. Why? Because of the crit, bro. All because of the crit. I will just be a bully right now. Pretty much just all I will be doing. I'm gonna just be the biggest bully and all of NA. This guy is dead, Z's. Here? He's dead. I'll hit him with the movement speed. And that's G Jizzle. Probably didn't have to heal there, but I was like, you know, why not? You feel me? Why not heal? Just annoy this guy a little bit. He's so dead. There's no way he's gonna escape that. And that's it. That's all you do. Even in a regular game, like your enemy is probably gonna like flash and they're gonna run away, but they won't really be able to escape. Like right now. Look at this guy. This guy is dead. He won't die, but he might have to. Look at that. We're just being bullies, bro.
I will not allow us to be divided. We are one.
If you notice, I'm pretty much out of mana already because I was just spamming my abilities. So gotta keep an eye out for that. But for the most part, playing Ashe is just about last hitting and getting your items as quickly as possible and poking and being a bully. You have to play aggressive because you have no defense. So your defense is playing offense and of course playing smart. So that's pretty much what we're trying to do here. This is a bot game just so, you know, I can focus on actually showing what you're supposed to do versus, you know, actually trying to win the game. Because I know we're going to win regardless, so I can focus on the important stuff, which is the tricks. So my CS is terrible, as you notice, but I have so many kills now that it doesn't even matter. I already have static shiv, and I can finish my boots. So I have 2 items already once I go back. And we can build in 2 hours sustain, which is going to be our bloodthirster. So that's pretty easy. Notice I use my W there, so even if you try to run away, he's dead. Every ability Ashe has except for her E does slow damage because of the passive, but it kind of just, you know, works off on that. So I'm gonna go back now. I won't overstay. This guy's roaming, he's doing the right thing, and that's a kill if I ever saw one. It's a dead Ziggs. Alrighty, and yeah, let's finish up the static shiv. Start building into bloodthirster. So the goal is to pretty much, as Ashe, get your team fed. So you don't want to be the one that's the strongest on the team. You want to help your team get strong. So you want to peel for your team once you get ahead. If you don't get ahead early game, by mid game, it's going to be very difficult for you to come back because she's heavily like reliant on damage. So if she does no damage, you know, like even if you can kite for days and you're doing no damage, you're not really going to be able to make a big impact on the game. So you have to try to get ahead as much as possible early in the game. If you fall behind, you just gotta farm, just gotta CS to get back up. So I have 37 CS at 12 minutes. That's really bad, but I have 5 kills, so it's not too bad, you know. At least I can make up with the shutdown goal, etc., etc. Anyways, this tower is gone. I like to roam mid a little bit, and then we're gonna go back up top. So this tower is dunsies, and I'm on my way. Let me see. Something going on over here. I'm probably ult. I don't know if she'll make it that far. Nope, just got TP. So that was a wasted ult. But if she was running, it probably would have hit. You know? So you can always do those kind of things. See that damage, bro? That's the shit, my guy. This is like an old season 3 build or 4 or something. I'm gonna pop my ghost right here so he cannot escape me. So I'm slowing down and I'm doing damage. And I'm running faster. You feel me? So it's like, people say you can take flash on Ashe. I'm saying nah, ghost, bro. So you can run enemies down. No one can escape you once you get, you know, your static shiv. Or if you go IE first, it's a pretty good build. You can still get crit from Infinity Edge, etc., etc. The only reason I go Bloodthirster is for the sustain, because like you're squishy, so you want to always be, you know, have a lot of health. I would go mid lane right now, but I want to get this tower so I can just rotate for the rest of the game. I feel like that's important. And you might be like, well, what happens now? I mean, you're pretty much just gonna bully them, you know, no cap. Like that's all you're gonna do. You're just gonna be a bully. You're just gonna keep poking and bullying. Look at his health, bro. Like he has no HP. He has to go back. He can't even stop. If he comes at me right now, he's dead. Just letting you guys know that. I hope he comes this way. I really. Oh, he's dead. That's gaming. Just like that. And this is a bot, so you know sometimes you have really players who play like really aggressive. You can really punish them with Ashe. Because of the slows, it becomes very difficult to escape Ashe. You know? So I'm gonna just back up. Once my next set of minions come, I'm gonna grab this turret and I'm gonna start rotating around the map, helping my team out. My goal is always to end at 20 minutes. I don't know if we'll be able to do it this episode. It might be like 21, 22 minutes, but if you play well, your game should not be longer than 20 minutes. So So this tower is dunsies. I'm gonna go mid lane right now, right over here. You want to stick with your team. Rotate as much as possible. Let's go. Another one. I want to get as many towers as possible. And for me, I play for lane pressure. So I like to push down towers. You feel me? That's my thing. You should back up, bro. So I'm gonna rotate down to bot lane right now. When I get 2,800 gold, I think I should have my bloodthirster.
I do not seek the throne of
And at that point, pretty much that's like you can end the game with just those 3 items on that. Once you don't get caught out, you'll be fine. If you do get caught out, you still have your ghost and your ult to escape. So we're gonna focus on getting this right now. I'm gonna back up real quick. Got the shield top. And that's the kill. Pile the bomb. Just gonna keep going, help your team out. She's very good at split pushing, but she has no escape. So you can't really overextend with ASHE. But I'm sure you guys know this because I mean ASHE is the first champion that you play when you play League of Legends. So you know you get the basics. She's kind of like the model for any ADC that you play. There's a little balance if you ask me. So we're gonna get this in him and then we're gonna back up. Tell him to focus on this. Alright, everyone is good. And we can leave as soon as we get this. No need to stay. Oh my gosh, bro. You guys need to back up. Feel me? You need to back up, bro.
Was that your best? I killed you without trying.
So at this point, they're pushing. They don't need to be pushing. I'm gonna just tell them to come help me here. Should be focusing on getting. See, like there's no minions. What are you even doing there, bro? This is what you're not doing. Oh my god. See, this is why I don't like playing League sometimes. They be doing the wrong things. You feel me? Gotta play for objectives, guys. Don't be a hero. Let's see what they're doing. They're fighting for no. Look at this, bro. Look at this. This team, bro. So even when you have idiots on your team, this is a bot game and they're doing dumb stuff. You can still somehow come up on top by just, you know, doing what ASHE does best. Split pushing. So I'm gonna get this and then leave. There's no reason for us to stay. We have two lanes, one already. We'll go back. And fun fact, if you play bot games and you destroy all 3 inhibitors, you automatically win the game. The bots, they don't know how to defend against it. So you can all stay in base and still win the game. I've tried it multiple times. It always works out. So I'm going to build into Infinity Edge. Or we can start building Guardian Angel. Doesn't matter. So the game is already over. It's 18 minutes. We should all push down mid lane or top lane. And this is GG. Get top and game over. So, I mean, we're doing decent. We're already level 11 compared to these guys who are level 10. We're about to be level 12. So we have a level advantage. It says that we're doing one thing, right? You feel me? I can easily jump on these guys and just murder. Look at that. Easily, bro. Easily we're shredding with our team. I mean, we can kill this guy. Why not? So she's dead. Just like that. Another one. This guy's also dead. Just like that. And we can end the game right now. I pop healer for the extra movement speed. Gives you like a second of movement speed. And you see, almost 20 minutes. And pretty much we've won the game. So this is a typical ASHE game. This is a bot game, so it's way easier, but if you can master the mechanics in bot, then when you go in a regular game, it just all comes down to consistency. Can you get the last hits? You know, can you, you know, I don't know, kite? Can you play smart? Can you get objectives? So yeah, hope you guys like this video. This was very fun for me because I like playing Ash. If you want to see a different champion, if you want me to play a regular game, a ranked game, just let me know. And I'll be cranking out these videos as much as possible. So this is gonna be a series. I want to thank you guys for watching. You're watching Tis Fresh TV.